We'll take it. It's worth it. Ooh. It's a little short. It's a little short.
Yeah, sensational shot here on and two on the par 5. And Frank, a good look eagle.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Rich. Two good shots into this par 5 and a chance to be more than well rewarded.
Damn, I knew I should have pulled it a little more.
Run at it.
That's good though.
Nice eagle, but couldn't
That's
quite
good.
find the line.
That's fine. We ain't sweating it.
And brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. And he'll move now to 5 under par. Second par 3 here on the front side, the 8th. Frank, it appears to be relatively simple, but I'm guessing there's a little more to it.
There certainly is. You've got to respect the back of the screen on this par 3. Anything over the back is almost an automatic bogey. And also there's a faint ridge in the screen, a good 12, 13 paces on. Once the ball gets beyond that in the air, it's going to scoot towards the back of the green. So it might look simple. Give it another thought.
It. Fuck, too hard.
Okay, that's the area of the green you want to be in, that front right quadrant, and it's a birdie opportunity coming up.
Damn. Just a little too far. Okay, not bad. We'll save it for par.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay at 5 under. Hole number 9 here at the Ocean Course is a long par 4 at a robust 514 yards. Flat lies difficult to find anywhere from the rolling fairway to the undulating green. A 4, that's a great way to finish out this front side.
Gone.
This started toward the left side.
Not where we wanted it, but
yeah, it might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
We'll make it work. We'll make it work.
So from the rough, his second at 9.
Damn. Let's see what happens with it.
Well, just comes up a little shy of the flag, but all in all, a good shot out of that rough.
Now this for birdie.
And this is a putt you should make 7 out of 10 times. Looks to be dead straight, nothing to push it offline.
I heard that shit before.
Not that time.
I should have
Good
listened.
effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And he's going to go out in 32, 4 under par.
32.
Through 9 holes, good time to take a deep breath and look out at that spectacular panorama, which this tee does allow you to do, Frank, as it sits right atop a sand dune. It's really pretty.
It is, and it's another hole that still goes in that westerly direction. When you look down at this fairway, you have to respect the right side. Right side is a complete and utter no-no. That's where all the big numbers come. So if you're going to air a little on the left side, the hole does open up. Second shot's going to have to be played across the bunker, but this par 4 gets your attention to start the back 9.
We're gonna smash this motherfucker. Got it.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
Might have overshot it. No.
Now, very
What's up,
conservative
everybody? How you
approach
guys
shot.
doing?
It's a safe side of the green, but as we can all attest, a long way from the hole.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody's day going? Hope everybody's having a great day.
So that in
Alright,
for
we'll let the
par
dog
to
in real
start this
fast. I'll be right
backside.
back.
And he'll stay right where he is. We arrive here at the 593-yard par 5 11. Off the tee, it is imperative to miss the sand areas on the right side. On the second shot, best to lay up to the right, taking the waist area on the left side out of play. Do that, and you'll have a good chance at a good score.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result.
It was a beautiful golf swing. You heard him here. You're like, that was beautiful. But beautiful. I honestly don't know what I just did. Looks good though. Look good, we'll take it. Shit.
Well, that one had to feel good.
Struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Needed to pull it more.
The speed
It's all
right what
right.
you want, but the eagle putt doesn't go down. You bet, a birdie here at the 11th. And he's opened up a 2-shot lead here in round 2. More fun now from Pete Dye here at the par 4 12. This is the widest fairway on the golf course, but then it is one of the narrowest approaches.
Yeah, it's also the start of 2 very important par 4s here at Kiwa Ridge, because the drive here and 13 has to be spot on. This one has bunkers, but both second shots will have water in play.
Let's see what happens. Oh. Ooh.
And that ball absolutely walloped. That was a big drive there. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
Staring at 142 to the hole. Pin sitting on the left half of the green.
Gone with it. Oh, they fucked me, chat.
Oh man, it looked good initially, but rolled off the green and back into the fairway. That stings.
Let's see. Too hard. Too hard. But that's alright.
14 feet to the hole.
How's everybody doing? Is it bullshit?
So early on the backside here at the 12th hole, missed opportunity.
Let's see. That's not really no sense.
Good putt there. It's a bogey 5 here at the par 4. And that's going to tighten things up a little as the lead is down to 2. The par 4 13th here at the Ocean Course is a beauty, demanding strategy off the tee. Challenging the canal running down the right side allows you to possibly shorten the hole, but playing away from the canal brings a cluster of pot bunkers into play left.
Oh shit, okay. Par 5, let's see. I think we got this one. looking Gucci. Beautiful, baby.
Oh, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Ball above his feet here as he decides how to play his second.
I feel like that's probably better, to be honest with you.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast.
Told you.
Maybe I'm getting much. It was a good shot.
This will move to his right for birdie.
I was just gonna make it.
Confidently.
Yeah.
That's in for birdie here at 13. And that's going to move him
You
to
gotta
6 under par.
get down with the get down.
Par 3 14th here at the Ocean Course. Just gorgeous, but it is treacherous. You're exposed to the wind up there on the green, and you might need to hit, I don't know about lumber, but low iron at a minimum, Frank. This is a great hole.
It certainly is. It can play as long as 240 yards, but it's one of those holes too. If you were aware of the fact that most of the field's going to play it in 3.5 or 4 shots, you would take 3 every single day. Well, I'm going to tell you now, that's exactly what they do in this hole. Don't try and make it 2. Take a 3. You will gain on the field. Listening?
No. Are you? Listening. Who the fuck listens, bro? Too hard. Told you.
Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long
It's all
look
good,
coming
though.
up. Chance now for another birdie.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody's day going? Thanks for coming to the channel and checking us out. It's much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying your day.
Putt. That is something special right there.
It is Friday, so it's something to be happy about.
That speed, that is so well done. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. The 15th is a par 4 at 466 yards. The landing area is a little more benign than some of the other par 4s on the course, but missing left up near the green is where the score could really start to add up.
Let's see. Gone with it.
That's the kind of swing you want to break down and study. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done. Should be able to spin this if he wants. 96 yards left for his second.
Shit. That's too hard. That's too hard, my boy.
That's a decent sized green. It's not bad. Just a little past the hole.
This is an 11-foot putt. Oh, yes, a perfect putt there. It is in for birdie here at 15. And that'll move him to 7 under par. Final par 5 of the day here at the Ocean Course is the 16th. Frank, this was a pivotal hole down the stretch of the 2021 PGA Championship.
It certainly was reachable in the right conditions, but you look at that fairway, even though it's wide, it's split in 2 sections. The right side is the flat side and the top side. The left side of this fairway, it all runs down to the hill. Got to be a little lucky, but good looking hole. That green sitting up on the top of the hill as well with huge sandy area on the left. So if anything, just respect the right side when you're coming into this par 5 green. But remember, you are playing a great par 5.
Damn right.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Let's see how this one turns out. I'm not liking it already.
And that second shot on this par 5, it just came out too low. Came out like a bullet. That first bounce, it wasn't going to stop. Second bounce wasn't going to stop, and just ran over the back.
Put that ball right where it needs to be.
Now this for another birdie. This round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. And he's now the leader by 4 here on this Friday. This is another of the guy's toughest holes. Par 3 17. It can get stretched out close to 240 yards in length. It's got a green that's nearly 50 yards in length. It's got water. It's got bunkers. It's got it all.
Fuck. I feel like I just put that in the water. Ooh! I'll take it.
Oh, he flushed that one, and that just got up in the breeze.
Better than what I thought I was doing.
He's been good all day around the greens. This is something.
Yeah.
Certainly seeing some short game skills today, and that's more evidence here. Really keeping this round together as we get closer to the clubhouse.
That was beautiful. Can't complain about that at all, baby.
And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. Time to get it to the house. Here we are at the par 4 18. Look, championship level golf. Frank, you know this. You contended at the majors. You want a hard-earned par on that final hole. This is every bit of it.
And more, that's for sure too. When you stand on this tee, it's over 500 yards long. It's par 4. And to remember the rest of the golf course, you are finishing a round on the longest championship golf course in the history of the game.
Whew. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. Oh yeah, I knew that shit was gonna happen.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit though.
So likely no chance to spin this one as he gets set for his second at 18.
Let's see what happened. Looking good, looking good.
Oh, pumped up there. That's a little too long and consequently going back down the hill now. Going to require some touch.
Chance now for another birdie.
And a bit of concern here coming straight down the hill, but one thing in his favor, there isn't a whole lot of break.
That's going to wander off to the right, leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back.
All right.
Okay, safely in
We
for
can
his
save it.
par at 18.
There we go.
And that will be a big improvement over round one. It's a second round score of 65. So another look at the leaderboard, and you'll almost do a double take, Frank. Our featured golfer with a commanding lead through 36 holes.
So far, it's just been just a clinic again. I know I use that word a lot, Rich, but it looks like two different players. One at the top, and well, the chasers.
All right.
Different league.
What am I looking for? I don't know what I'm looking for. Only got 4. I don't know. Let's see. Round 3. Ooh, they got some winds in this one. 18 to 24 mile an hour.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are
They're trying
proud
to
to
get
present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Ocean Course at Kiowa Island Golf Resort, live third-round coverage of the Carolina Open. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard
memorable
on this
weekend,
Saturday.
baby.
Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. His cushion is a full 4 shots as he gets set to tee off.
Oh. That's gonna be interesting.
And that should be just fine. Good drive there to get the Saturday round underway. 93 yards is the number as he sets for his second.
see what we got. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? Thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. Damn. Let's see what we work on here.
Lovely good shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Anybody got anything special going on for the day?
Safely in. It's a par here at the first. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Frank looking out onto that marsh. No doubt there are alligators roaming around. So it's a good time to remind our players that this is where they decide how much of that marsh they want to bite off with the tee shot here.
Yeah, I don't really advise biting too much off, Rich. This is almost an S-shaped par 5. I mean, there's a long run up down that right side. So basically anything in a straight line, a good tee shot, still going to be able to reach.
Let's see what happens right here.
Uh-oh, this is well left.
Oh, they stopped it.
And this one gonna settle into the bunker off the tee. Wanna make sure you catch this cleanly. It's second to the par 5.
Let's see what happens. Fuck it. Nice.
That is a marvelous shot. Look at that, Frank. You know, sometimes on a par 5, you're happy to just be home. Maybe 50, 60 feet away, you take your 2 putts and move on. Here you're thinking about eagle, getting out of there with a 3.
Just imagine if he can roll this one in. What a well-played hole it will be.
Up next, the 390-yard par 4 third, where you stand on an island-like tee, driving across the marsh to an extremely wide fairway. You have to be precise on your approach here because of the elevated tabletop green. Miss the putting surface, and par is a challenge.
What's up, everybody? How you guys doing?
That is poetry in motion right there. What a golf swing, and a big drive as well. Little bit of an awkward distance for this. His second.
Hold on, everybody. That's cool.
And that'll do just fine. That one's going to go begging. It misses right. Frustration there.
Shit, man.
So that's safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Frank, this is the hardest hole on this outward side, a place where you can let the big dog, as they say, let the big dog eat, let it rip.
Yeah, but you still have to be cautious here because you've got to get the ball solid. It's a long carry just to get over the wetlands. And then there's 3 bunkers down that right side. Perfectly placed, all for a different length of a tee shot.
That is so well done, generating so much torque through the swing. High launch angle. It was just about perfect. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
Just a little too hard. Down the green.
That's a decent sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
This will be a 14-foot putt here. Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and it just skips a foot or so by. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Here we are now at the first par 3 on the course, 207-yard fifth. Massive green will entice you, but be careful. If you're on the wrong part of the putting surface, a 2-putt will be a challenge.
Oh, will it? Oh yeah, baby. Let's do this. Oh shit. It's all good. It's all good. We got this.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Oh. No. No. I fucked myself. It ain't going nowhere. Shit.
Nope, that is not much of an improvement.
Ooh. Damn it.
Third shot coming up now from the bunker. That is such a tough bunker to try and navigate. That's onto the green, but
now we gotta try to save it.
tricky
Shit.
distance coming up.
Damn.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
What's up, everybody? How you doing today? Boom.
Okay, so that one finished off double bogey. And this is going to drop that lead down to 3 shots.
Pete, I always felt that the best way to play this 6th hole, Frank, was right to left off the tee with the wind coming off your left shoulder. You agree with that? Is that the right way to go?
Yeah, I still think you've got to hit it down that left side. One of Pete Dye's sort of genius architectural traits is he forces you to aim what you think is in the right direction. Then when you get down there, you realize it's too far to one side. This looks like you should hit it down the right, but promise me, hit it down the right, you're going to be in the rough.
All right. Let's see what pops off here. We'll take the chance over Sam. We either in it or over it. It don't matter. You can't stop it.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
We're looking at 123 yards to the flag, pin in the middle, so it's a green light.
Let's see what happens.
This one has a chance to be close.
I always looked inside that 15 feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
This is a shade better than 50% on the make percentage. It's for birdie.
Oh. Damn.
Oh,
Didn't pull it far enough.
Just didn't have the right line.
That's what we do.
Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll remain 4 clear of the field. Kiowa 7 is a par 5 measuring out at 579 yards. If he can take a drive over the edge of that right side bunker area, you'll have a good chance of getting on the green in 2.
Hold up. Oh man, the nerve of some people, bro. Let's see what happens right here, everybody. Shit. It goes my way or it goes the other way, you know? We'll see.
And that one not going to stop in time. It'll roll all the way into the bunker. Getting out more important distance here as he readies his second.
No. Oh, fuck. You either got it or you don't. Way too hard.
Really hit that second shot on the butt to this par 5. But
Yeah,
Frank
boy.
couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Shit. Boom.
A 9-footer now for his birdie. Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And he'll move it to 1 under for his round. -9 for the tournament.
Second par 3 here on the front side. Frank, would you be happy walking off here with a 3, or are you getting a little greedy here?
Hey, always greedy, but in the end, I'd certainly take a 3 more days than most. When you look at this green, just have another look and see the angle of it. Green actually angles to the right at about a 30-degree angle. That's actually what tricks most people out when they misread the green.
Hopefully it works. Oh, damn.
Getting some sand in the shoes now. For a second straight hole, he's in the bunker.
Good little bunker shot. Just splash it out. Let the ball run towards the flag.
Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop. And that will be left for par. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th. And it'll stay at -9. The final hole on this front side is a right to left par 4 at 514 yards. A lone putt bunker right off the tee must be avoided, and most players will be left with a mid to long iron into a green with more than its share of humps and hollows.
Oh. Ow. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing?
I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well.
Ew.
So Iona, this is second from the fairway.
136 is the number. Pin all the way at the back. You can fly it the full way.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still, inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really.
Real solid right there. Got that many fake and that's his mom, dude.
Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th, and that's going to make this a 2 under 34 for the front side.
Through 9 holes, good time to take a deep breath and look out at that spectacular panorama, which this tee does allow you to do, Frank, as it sits right atop the sand dune. It's really pretty.
It is, and it's another hole that still goes in that westerly direction. When you look down at this fairway, you have to respect the right side. Right side is a complete and utter no-no. That's where all the big numbers come. So if you're going to err a little on the left side, the hole does open up. Second shot's going to have to be played across the bunker, but this par 4 gets your attention to start the back 9.
So be crazy.
And that, a well-placed bunker. It'll collect plenty of shots just like that one as this indeed rolls into the sand.
Oh.
Yeah, the green just didn't want to hold that one. That'll run off into the short grass.
Flop it. Let's flop it like it drop it. Oh my god, fucking that hurts.
Safely in. Well, it's a par here at the 10th. And he's going to remain at 10 under. Not much is straightforward here at the Ocean Course. This 11th is proof positive of that at a stout 593 yards. A handful of half-moon bunkers right are what to avoid on your tee shot, but even with a drive in the fairway, a couple of devilishly placed putt bunkers up near the hole have been known to give golfers fits.
Let's see where we end up here. That's not what we wanted. Not what we wanted at all.
Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up.
That's what I heard. Smack that bitch towards the hole is all we're worried about. Damn.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Yeah.
A 4-footer here for birdie. Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And he'll move to 11 under par.
How's everybody's day going? Hope everybody's having
fun
a
now
great
for
day.
Pete Dye here at the par 4 12. This is the
my
widest
God, my
fairway on
eye.
the golf course, but then it is one of the narrowest approaches.
Yeah, it's also the start of two very important par 4s here at Kiowa Ridge, because the drive here and 13 has to be spot on. This one has bunkers, but both second shots will have water in play.
Oh, shit.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Oh, yeah, it was. Shit. Wow.
So now with the ball below his feet, got to be careful this doesn't go out.
Ooh. We got this.
Oh, just needed that a little bit more. I know it's
That was
easy, but come on, I
beautiful
want a
right
little
there,
bit
guys.
closer.
Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie. Oh, right by the hole.
Oh, that was a
The
straight
longer
shot.
putts, don't mind as
Fuck.
much. The short ones, they tend to sting. That one safely in. And it's a par here at 12. And he'll stay at 11 under par. The 13th is a tough one. No two ways about it. Par 4 at 497 yards. And that lagoon that came into play near the green on 12, well, it's now a canal that borders the entire length of this 13th. The left side, no bargain either, with 4 deep